Beautiful people, hello. The what if game. What if? Funny game. What if game, look, I think it's one of those things that can be hugely empowering and hugely disempowering. So for me, what do I mean by that? What if today you did one little thing differently? One little thing took you out of your comfort zone. What if you did that one little thing and that thing that you did impacted you in a positive way, in a better connection with you, which led to a better connection with someone else, which led to a better connection in a work endeavor, which led to growing the business that you're in or that you're a part of, so that everybody benefited massively from you doing that what if thing and getting out of your comfort zone. Or what if you said something amazing to your kids today and they felt absolutely reassured by your love, or equally to a partner? What if today you, let's look at it from the other side. What if today you felt down on yourself? What if today you listened to that old program in your head, that old voice from old beliefs that aren't even your beliefs, that might have been handed down to you from parents that weren't even their beliefs, that were handed down to them from their parents that weren't even their beliefs, from something that happened in the war, for example? Or what if through listening to that negative voice, through old programming and old stories and old perspectives of yours that you've had on how you've done life up until this point, which hasn't necessarily served you in a positive way, what if you listened to that voice today and you got out of bed this morning and you're a little bit like, another day, and just with that energy that you created, you stubbed your toe, and that had you going to the bathroom all angry and all pissed because you stubbed your toe? And what if from that you went out into your day with that energy, remembering everything's energy, whether you choose to believe that or not, it's irrelevant. Everything's energy, it's just in different shapes and forms. What if you took that crappy, negative, angry energy out into the world, and you're driving down the road and you gave somebody the finger at a roundabout because you perceived through your stuff in that moment that they did the wrong thing to you in the roundabout, because you weren't paying attention, because you weren't coming from heart, because you were stuck in this negative place? And what if these people, they'd had a really bad day as well, or they started off their day pretty bad, worse than your perception of your day? What if these people got a phone call that morning that somebody really close to them that they'd loved died in a horrible accident, but you weren't aware of that because you were caught up in your energy and the what if from your morning? And what if they decided to get out of their car and take that frustration and that hurt and that stuff out on you? I know they're pretty extreme, and I want them to be, because I want you to understand, as I've gone through and understanding and still getting better and clearer in my understanding of that. The what if game, it can be really dangerous and disempowering, or it can be hugely positive and empowering. It's your choice. Does it come easily? I don't believe it does. You do have to work on this stuff, and you have to have a commitment to yourself to wanting to improve yourself. What if you work on yourself today? What if you change? Let's do the whole 1% thing about yourself today. What if you go into, if you are working or working from home or whatever, what if you go in to do your chosen work today and you chose to be just that little bit better at how you do your work, your job, your tasks? And what if that impacted in a positive way your team members, so they're able to do their job more efficiently because you showed up to improve yourself in your tasks, role, whatever. And do you see how that would actually snowball everywhere? So the what if game is cool. It's powerful, and it can be shitty and scary and dangerous. It just depends which side of the fence you want to play on. Are there going to be times where we play on both? Yeah. I believe it comes back to the more awareness we start living from, the more we expand into our consciousness, the more we're able to see. And it's basically just gets to a point where we're just doing that. We just open up more and more peripherally to life, and we get to actually experience more. Evolving is one of those things. You never stop evolving. Nobody on this planet does. And for the people out there that don't believe that, that's okay. That's their choice. You probably got to look at how they do life. They might be these sort of people that have that fixed mindset and don't think that they can actually achieve more or be better or have more. You know, there's going to be a lot of people out there on the planet that don't want you to succeed. You have to be aware of that, and you have to choose not to follow their game, their rules. So what if you did something today that was actually more empowering for you, which impacted people around you, those you care about, and your colleagues and your teammates and your family and your friends and your partner and your kids and your community and your country and our planet? What if you made that phone call? What if you said that really nice positive feedback to somebody? What if you're walking down the street and you saw a man or a woman in a nice coloured shirt or dress, and you made the comment to them of how nice that shirt or dress is, or something, whatever, you know, how they've done their hair, a piece of jewelry they're wearing, and how that made you feel, and that positivity that enhanced your day with, you ripple that out. What if you said that to those people, and unbeknownst to you, they were somebody in a position to actually invest in a particular sort of business, and you started chatting to them because you took the positive. What if I said something nice to somebody today? What if I said something nice to myself today? What if I chose to believe in me more today? What if? So you got choices. What if I go down that side? What if I go on the other side? Is it going to be that way every second of every day? No. The more awareness we have, the more we expand into our consciousness, the more we become in tune to ourselves and to the workings of the universe. It's out there for everybody. All right. We just have to be great at being us. So what if today you are a little bit greater at being you?